Okay, this one makes my gut clench up a little bit. This past weekend, a mom in Nashville was arrested when she, quote unquote, went wild because TSA agents wanted to give her daughter a pat down search. Now, last month, if you remember, the head of TSA ordered agents to avoid giving children pat down searches. Now, from what I understand in the story, the woman refused to go through the body scanning device with her and her daughter, and so the next step is a pat down search, which she railed against. And when she apparently tried to take video of the agents, she was arrested. So, having been through a definitely not so pleasant pat down experience just a couple of weeks ago where I was touched very inappropriately, I am very nervous going through security now. And I went through also this past weekend with my children, and I was nervous for them. My son went off when he was going through the metal detector, and I had to stand with him. Now, they didn't go to give him a pat down, but I wondered if they were going to. They just ended up wiping his hands. But I felt my heart starting to race at the very idea that they might give him any type of a pat down. And then when I had to go through the body scanning device, which was what triggered my pat down, they're apparently not calling it an x-ray now, but when I went through the body scanning device, I was very nervous. My heart started to race. So this is becoming a very stressful thing for me. I am wondering, for your purposes, should we be able to refuse some of this? And wow, this mom, gosh, I understand that you can't yell and scream at TSA agents. I get that part. But I can feel the adrenaline she must have experienced at the idea that her child might go through a pat down. For me, especially having been through such a negative experience not that long ago. So what I want to know from you is, if TSA is going to go through a pat down with your child, what do you do?